long have you been standing there? I know what you're thinking, but it's not too late to do a balcony makeover for the summer. The summer is still alive. We've got several months, plus we've got the fall. So we are about to get ready to utilize this balcony to its fullest capacity. Together, you and I are going to tackle this dusty balcony and turn it into our dream outdoor oasis. I have a lot of goals for this space. I've been wanting so badly to just come out here and read a book. This is also hopefully going to be a place where I go to exercise, do a little stretching, a little Pilates, a little Kegling, maybe a little meditation so I can get my brain to be quiet for like 5 minutes at a time. And then also maybe even hosting. I'm going to be out here most of the time by myself, but I would actually like to host people out here occasionally. So that's also something to keep in mind, setting it up so that we can have some guests in here every once in a while. That would be really nice. Another thing is I want to make this cat proof. I want my cats to be able to come out here and lounge with me. And right now there's these huge gaps in the balcony where they could, so I want to make it cat safe. So I'm gonna be getting like something, hopefully. I don't know what yet. You want to come out, babes? All right, I'm gonna let them out, but I'm scared because I don't want him to be hurt. Literally, this place looks like it has not been swept since Jesus died on the cross. So yeah, let's get started with the sweeping. Alright, so sweeping took 1,000 years, but I'm done. Now I'm gonna go get the rug. I got this really cute like woven green rug from IKEA, and I got a 5x7. I think that's a good size for this balcony. Again, it's kind of cozy up here, so I didn't want to get anything too big. I think that'll work nicely for the space. Also, I forgot to mention, I do have these 2 planters already that we're gonna use. So far, it's looking pretty good. I forgot that I had that planter right there, so I brought it out of my storage. I want like a few planters here, maybe like some kind of water fountain here. Yeah, I just kind of want to fill that whole area with plants. And then I have some lights that I got last year that I want to put on the rim of the railing, and then diagonally put the lounger here. So yeah, let's give that a try. She's finally outside. She was scared to come out here. I had to put Simba up because he kept climbing up on top of the rail. I turned around, he was like halfway through the railing at one time. She's a little more cautious, so I think she'll be okay out here. Right. Ta-da! Alright, I think I'm gonna do a diagonal kind of look. I don't know. I actually don't like that as much as I did in my head. Not only is it this chair, but there's another piece that comes out, and I don't think it's gonna fit. I might have to, let's see what it looks like just straight on. I don't know, I really liked the idea of having it angled. Here comes nothing. Let's see if this fits. And it does! Oh, yay! This is exactly what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, that still leaves like a little bit of walking room over here. And then when I have guests over, I can move this cushion that way and use it as seating. So I forgot that I have this little side table slash lamp. It's a battery operated one. I'll show you guys how it works. This button here. So I'm just gonna set this for now. until we find a place for it. Lastly, I want to put these little lights. They are solar powered lights that go around the ledge. I'm going to put these up, and then we'll just go over what's left because we still have a lot of like decor and styling that we have to do for the space.
Sun is hitting my face, I'm unfazed, I need this. Calling out my name.
You guys, it's so relaxing out here. I am already enjoying it so much. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I'm already enjoying it. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Now, I'm gonna be honest, these lights kind of look a little bit ugly to me, but I just feel like it's gonna look really cool at nighttime. I put a couple of the leftovers down at the bottom so I can get some light coming up. I have the 2 planters there, and then I have this big planter here. Thinking of a side table right here, something to cover there, and then maybe like a fountain or some more plants on this side. Don't look at that. There's still so much room for me to put out a yoga mat or something if I want to exercise or work out here. But yeah, I would love something to cover this door. And then we're also going to put some string lights up top. So like the vibe that I'm going for this space is kind of, so I don't want it to look Moroccan. I don't want it like bohemian. I'm not really going for that. But I'm also not going for like super bougie or glam either. I want something just kind of relaxing and full of like plants and flowers. So like I want to keep the foundation neutral and then add those pops of like pattern and color in the space with my throw pillows and blankets and the plant choices. So yeah, but this is really comfortable. I'm already like debating if I should take a nap out here. Oh, also we have to go to Lowe's to see if I can find some kind of trellis or something that I could put alongside the balcony so that the cats won't climb through the gates or through the little divots right there, because they've already tried it. I already have my little panic attack, so I'm gonna see what they have at Lowe's or Home Depot that I could kind of put alongside there so they can't climb through the holes. So next time you see me, we're gonna be going shopping. Of course, this is a thrifting heavy channel, so we're probably going to go to the thrift store first to see if we can find a side table or anything like super unique for the space. And then we'll probably end at World Market. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, I'm outside and we're actually about to go and do my favorite part of makeovers, which is shopping. Gotta get a few things. We need some pots. We also need some plants to put in the pots. We need some decor pieces for styling, like some throw pillows, maybe some like little lanterns for the floor. So we've got a few different things that we're gonna get. I think first I wanna go to the more expensive store, which is World Market, and then work our way down from there. We've also gotta go to Lowe's because I wanna get like a little trellis to put alongside the railing because I am concerned about the cats falling over. And then maybe we can check out like a little thrift store for anything that's left over. All right, let's get going. Just got to World Market. So I thought it might be pretty cool to like have some kind of mirror on that door out there. These are kind of cool, but I don't know, I think they might be too heavy. I need something that I can just kind of stick on there and it wouldn't fall. So I don't know if these are good, but look at this one behind here. This would have been so cute. I like this pot here. This is a really cute pot. It's like really, really nice.
But you feel like a miracle, miracle, miracle. You feel like a miracle, miracle, miracle. Feel me like a miracle.
Now, this really isn't my style, but this would actually be kind of cool to hang on top of the door. I don't know, this might be kind of cool. It's not really my style though. It's giving very bohemian, apothecary, whimsical vibes, and that's not really me. I want to make sure I'm not buying stuff just to buy it, just to have something there. I want to make sure that I actually love whatever I put there, so I'm going to take my time, but this was very tempting. All right, here's the clearance section. Let's see what is over here. This is in the clearance section. How much is this? It's inside, so it says it is $41.98. I like this. Let's take this one. I think a little lantern would be cute too. This one's only 17 bucks. How cute is this? I like that it's nice and colorful. And I wanted a lantern, so let's get this one.
Miracle, miracle, you feel like a miracle.
So I do want some kind of lighting to go up on the balcony. So they have these like little chandeliers. Pretty cute, but I think I am gonna ultimately go with string lights. So we have to keep an eye out to see if we can find some string lights. They have some down here, but they're not the Edison bulb ones that I'm looking for. Here they are. I found some. Let's see. You have string lights. They're kind of small. Maybe I've just never seen string lights up close. So I just pulled up to the Habitat Restore. I'm gonna see if they have any pots, any catch-all trays, any side tables. I think we got a lot of what we needed at the World Market, to be honest. I don't know that I need to go to the at-home store. I might stop at Home Goods because like, it's Home Goods, you know? So let's go see if there's any goodies in here. I hope so.
Mistake, I'm a knockover.
You guys, this is so pretty. I love this. It's $128. That's so expensive.
Why you still digging? Why you picking under my hood? Time they pass, but I still see your face in flashes. Why you haunt my dreams, won't burn me into ashes? See the way I need ya. They do me amnesia, I know your trouble, but you feel like a miracle, miracle, miracle.
Something like this would be nice, but it's 60 bucks. I am looking to spend like no more than 40, but this is kind of cute. Okay, so we only got a pillow from there, but now we're actually at Lowe's, and this is the best part about any kind of outdoor decorating, and that is the plants. I'm really excited. I just hope and pray that I can actually keep these plants alive. I live in a cold climate, so you know it's only going to be warm for like another 2, maybe 3 months, but I hope they at least last that long and that they resprout up maybe next. I don't know how it works. If you guys have any advice, please put them in the comments, because I could use every bit of advice that I can get. But yeah, we're gonna go in. I want something really big and grand, but I also love hydrangeas. They're my absolute favorite flower. I kind of want some garden boxes to put on the rail, because I think that's going to look even better. We've got 1 hour to finish this and get everything back home, and then tomorrow we will set everything up, and that'll be the end of the makeover. All right, let's go in and see what we can find.
But you feel like a miracle, miracle, miracle.
This would be really pretty, and it already comes with a pot, which is really nice. You guys, here goes some hydrangeas, but they're pink hydrangeas. I really want some white ones, so let's see if we can find some white ones. It's already looking like it's on its way out. How much is this? Some damage to the leaves, so I don't know how healthy this one is. And look, it's falling over. Oh God. Okay, yeah, we can put this one back. So these might be a good option for the planters because it's 2 for $10 and I have to get like several of them to fill up the box. I think I will need at least like 4 for each box. Look at me plant shopping. Good morning, or should I say good afternoon, because it's a completely new day. It's potting day. You see, I'm all geared up. I got my bandana on. I'm ready to go. I've got my painting t-shirt on. I'm going to take you guys outside so we can start potting all the plants. All right, so I got to film like this because the patio is so small. And it's the only way to get the full patio. I hope you guys can hear me with this mic. You see, I'm super prepared. I just pray I don't kill these plants. You guys know I don't want to be a plant murderer. Okay, so I've got my potting soil here. I'm gonna start with potting these. I got 4 of each of these. These are African marigolds. I looked up everything and everything is cat friendly, which is good. I did grab my favorite flower, which are hydrangeas, but they are toxic to cats, so I had to put it back. So these I looked up and it's pretty safe. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a vacuum out here. So yeah, I'm going to cut them out of here and pot them all in these planters. Let's pour some in there. Right, gently take it out. Then I'm gonna break up the bottom just a little bit. Okay, oops, gently. Guys, so it's the 3rd and final day of the makeover and I want to show you guys what I've done so far. So off camera I actually put up netting so that the cats can come out safely. I don't know if you can see, but I just used some zip ties. I actually have to go back around and cut off the excess because some of the zip ties are sticking out. But I just put zip ties alongside. It was pretty easy to put up. Now what we have left to do, we have to hang up the string lights, and then I have like 1 or 2 other little decor things to include, and then we're gonna be all done and we can sit out here and finally enjoy the space. Here he is. All right, so let's go get a stool because I cannot reach that. I also am kind of scared because I don't want to put a stool right up alongside the balcony, and you guys know I'm super clumsy, so that'll be fatal. So I want to make sure that I'm far enough away from the edge. I think I'm gonna just put them right along the edge here. And then I bought some adhesive ones that I'm gonna put along this edge and then just string it kind of back and forth. You guys, I'm so nervous, but I'm gonna try. I've literally jumped out of a plane before, so I don't know why this is scaring me, but it is. Right, these hooks are not going in the wood, so I'm gonna go and grab the string lights and see if I can kind of stick them into the already pre-existing nails. And then also the adhesive hooks that I got are so freaking cheap. They're all like stuck together. The adhesive it's not sticking. So I think I'm gonna try to use the same ones that I used in my bedroom makeover. Only thing is I have no idea where they are, so I have to go look through my house to see if I can find them. Okay, so the siding in the building actually already has little nail holes, so I'm just taking the screw and gently putting it in to the nail hole, and I'll show you guys, but it's sticking in there. So I'm going to use the pre-existing nails on this side and then use the nail holes with the screws that I already have and try to string it back and forth. I think that's going to be the solution, so let's see if that works. So I have this empty space right here. I thought about getting a fountain and eventually I might do that, but for right now I want to fill this space. I have this little side table that was in my living room. I got it for like 10 bucks from Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna place this here. I also have this floodlight that my mom gave me for this makeover. I'm gonna plug it in and put it on the floor and have light coming up. You can never have too many lighting sources when you're doing a design project. The more lighting you have, usually the better the space looks in the end. Alright guys, we're finally done. Check out the before and the after. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I cannot wait to sit out here and enjoy the space. Make sure you turn on your notifications and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on the next one. I'm going to be posting twice a week now, so Sundays afternoon to like early evening, you never know, but Sundays for sure, and then Wednesdays at 6 p.m. So I will see you guys on Wednesday now. Make sure you turn on your notifications so you don't miss it. Anyways, I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.